Mirror where you wake up in the morning, because this will give you an idea how to think like a Timali or think like a blue diamond. And this process is that if you look at the 4 columns, number 4 has no stars. That means no dreams. Now, during your new skin time, you will probably experience moments where you have no dreams. And what happens? Things get a little tough and all of a sudden you forget your dreams. My mentor told me, commit your goals to paper. This is how you solve this problem. And so, this is the number 4 thinker. Number 3 thinker has another problem. And that problem is that a number 3 has goals, but the problem, as soon as they get stuck, they change their goals. They keep on changing their goals, and pretty soon they become spaghetti brain. Anybody recognize this type of thinking? Maybe in themselves? Okay, if you are a spaghetti brain, you got to get focused. And so number 2 is a lot more focused than number 3. But the problem, they're focused on the problem. And whatever you're focused on, you're going to get more of. And so if you're focused on the problem gets bigger. But pretty soon, you become the problem, okay? And this is how the number 2 thinker ends up. You become the problem. Number 1 thinker is concentrated on the goal. Concentrating on the goal is the only productive blue diamond thinking you can have. And so I'm going to give you a tool how to be the most productive blue diamond thinker. And so this is not that the number 1 thinker doesn't have problems. As you heard our speaker before, you have problems, but you keep on concentrating on the goal. Now, I'm going to say the key point here is to see your success before you succeed. If you want people to believe in you, you need to believe in yourself. And the number 1 key is to see your success before you succeed. Every day, see your success before you succeed. And that means you need to visualize. You need to visualize your success. Now, one of the things in this process of seeing your success is to realize that you are seeing the perfect end result, not knowing how you're going to get there. This is the process that we're going to talk about. And we're going to talk about having a dream, you're visualizing your result. Now, I'm not going to cover this, but you've probably seen it many times. People have time, no money, money, no time. This is the 4 types of people, but I'm going to talk about this idea of having type 5. Type 5 is time, money, freedom, health, happiness. This is what New Skin can give us. Type 5 type of freedom. Okay? So when you can realize that this is your goal, you need to power up. If you are powered up and if you're moving towards your goal, you don't have fear. You overcome fear with power and energy. And so power up towards your goal. Start moving towards your goals and avoid the flies in the world. Okay, anybody know what flies hang around? Right? So you want to avoid the flies and focus on your goal. And we're going to give you 2 extremely powerful tools my mentor gave me. And these tools really are, number 1, called the definite main purpose in life statement. Now, it was kind of interesting today. We were at lunch. My son just wrote his for the first time. It was really cool to write the definite purpose in life statement with my son. And there are 6 things that the statement has. Number 1, it has a date. My mentor taught me to write it 1 year from now. Number 2, it has your name and then the exact amount of money you want to make. It is not enough to say, I want to make lots of money. Give an exact number. Give a date. Write down what you need to do to achieve the goal. It's just not dreaming. It's about putting action to your dreams. Number 4, it's about writing how you need to be. How do you need to be? Maybe more confident, maybe stronger. Maybe you need to be more patient, kind, gentle. Maybe some of you are thinkers. How many of you are engineers or computer scientists? You're thinkers, right? You need to be more wild, spontaneous, right? Maybe you got to be more like my son, right? Wild, crazy. Maybe you are always giving to others, but you never give to yourself. Maybe you got to be beautiful, worthy, and deserving, loving yourself. These are kind of words. So have your senior partner, your mentor in life, maybe kind of go over this and see where your blind spots are and help to put those words into your statement. And then what you are going to do for yourself when you achieve the goal. This one is very hard for the people that always give to others, never give to themselves. Write down what you're going to give to yourself. Write down what you're going to give to your family, your parents, or your children, and what you're going to give to the world. And for me, it's always thank you, God, for it is done. It's always knowing that I don't have to do it all by myself. When you do this statement, you want to do it out loud twice a day. So my advice to you today is get together in your teams and set your alarm on your phone to ring twice a day. Ring your phone twice a day and then do your statement. Your statement, when you do it, is going to be out loud with energy. It is my birthday, June 21st, 2015, and I, Nagao, receiving over $300,000 in monthly residual income from my global New Skin Enterprise business. I am a worthy, deserving man of integrity doing my 3 threes daily, 3 new prospecting calls a day, 3 three-way presentations a day, and 3 new 80 hours a week, thus ensuring my success. Scheduled and organized, I've inspired over 2,000 executives in my downline. 20 of my blue diamond leaders are now receiving over $1 million per year income. This has given my family and I time and freedom together. I'm now visioning daily, planning and organizing for my new role as governor of the state of Hawaii. I thank you, God, for it is done. So put this statement somewhere where you can see it every day. Put it in your, laminate it. Put it in your bathroom. I'm in with Patty Acosta in Colombia. She's in the bath. I can hear her yelling her statement every day. This is so critical, And now she's $1 million circle member, right? So this is the productive thing to do. Now I'm going to tell you that we have a self-confidence formula. You can find it in the book Think and Grow Rich. It is the chapter of faith. And I'm just going to tell you, say your self-confidence formula every single day. The self-confidence formula, I don't know if the translators can translate this fast, but I think you just need to understand the main bullet points. First, I know that I have the ability to achieve the object of my definite purpose in life. Therefore, I demand of myself persistent, continuous action towards this attainment, and I here now promise to render such action. Second, I know that the dominating thoughts of my mind will gradually transform themselves into outward physical action and eventually transform themselves into physical reality. Therefore, I concentrate my thoughts for 30 minutes daily upon the task of thinking of the person I intend to become, thereby creating in my mind a clear mental picture of that person. Third, I know through the principles of auto-suggestion, any thought or desire that I persistently hold in my mind will eventually seek expression through some practical means of attaining the object back of it. Therefore, I devote 10 minutes daily to the demanding of myself, the development of self-confidence. Fourth, I have clearly written down the description of my definite chief aim in life, and I shall never stop trying until I shall develop sufficient self-confidence for its attainment. Fifth, I know that no wealth or position can long endure unless built upon truth and justice. Therefore, I engage in no transaction which does not benefit all whom it affects. I succeed by attracting to myself the forces I wish to use and the cooperation of other people. I induce others to serve me because of my willingness to serve others. I eliminate hatred, envy, jealousy, selfishness, and cynicism by creating love for all humanity. Because I know that a negative attitude towards others will never bring me success. I cause others to believe in me because I believe in them and in myself. I sign my name to this formula, commit it to memory, and repeat it out loud twice daily with full faith that it gradually transforms my thoughts and action so that I am a self-reliant and successful team elite leader. Thank you, God, for it is done. I am going to tell you that these two tools are the most powerful tools my mentor gave me over the 2 years of mentorship he gave me. And this has been instrumental in building our team elites in my organization. And I just want you to have those tools. So go to the book, Think and Grow Rich, find out how to do it. And what you are going to become is a magnet. A magnet. By giving to others unconditionally, you literally create the strongest force I have ever seen to attract the Dean Wins into your team. The Terry Twos, the beautiful, incredible team leaders that I have in my team. It's not that I have sought them out. They have come to me, Patty Acosta in Colombia, all of these leaders. And so I can tell you this is my biggest secret. And so it's a soft energy. It's an attractive energy. It's becoming a magnet. And then take action. Take action. Listen to your upline. I mean, for us, we just say, go and have coffee. Coffee? Yeah, go and have coffee. Go and have some time with people. Talk to people. Not about new skin right away. Talk about them. Enjoy them. And when you are there, be happy, smile, enjoy yourself. And all of a sudden, they will ask you, how are you doing? And this is the magic of our business. When people are starting to ask you, wow, you look really amazing. What's happening with you? And that's when you can ask them, you know, maybe a simple statement like I teach my sons. Say, hey, I've been spending time with my mentor learning to be type 5. What is type 5? Right? Just something that brings curiosity. And then he can bring his friends to me. And I will teach them. So this is really a little simple idea. Keep it simple. Keep it simple as you duplicate your business. And so with that anyway, I just want to wish everybody here my greatest aloha, which means love. And I just really appreciate, you know, all of the great leaders, Sandy Tilson from New Skin, and all of the wonderful leadership we have. Melissa, thank you so much for all that you do for us. Let's give them a big hand. Aloha!